All right, so big news coming in. Massive allegations against the Congress's Jairam Rajya Sabha MP accuses Jairam of China link. Jethmalani says Jairam lobbies for China's Huawei. This is Jairam accused of pushing banned Chinese firm in India. Jethmalani says Jairam must come clean on China's links. A big allegation coming in with Ram Jethmalani, a Rajya Sabha MP who accuses Jairam of having a China link, says Jairam is pushing banned Chinese firm, and this is out in the open, but Jairam must come clean on this. All right, let me cut across to Palmi Saha joining us on the phone line for more on that. Palmi, a quick word from you. Jairam allegedly pushing almost insisting on a Chinese banned firm to carry out functioning in India. How far is this true, and what is Jethmalani's comments really sum up to?
Well, basically, Nabila, Mahesh Jethmalani, Member of Parliament from the Rajya Sabha, has tweeted out an excerpt from Jairam book from the early 2000s, where he basically says that Jairam allegedly has been lobbying for Chinese telecom company Huawei's activities in India. Huawei, he says, has been banned in several countries as a security threat, but Jairam now questions the government of India's China stand. It be hoped that it closes Huawei links. In the excerpt, in fact, Nabila, that Mahesh Jethmalani has tweeted, it reads that the Chinese feel, this is what Jairam has written, he says, the Chinese feel that India is being unnecessarily obstructive in the matter of granting business visas and in approving Chinese FDI and contracts won in public tenders. The Chinese networking major, Huawei Technology, presence in Bangalore and wants to expand, much to the discomfiture of Indian security agencies. So the allegation being leveled is that Jairam constantly questions India's stand on, the Chinese transgressions at the line of actual control. But clearly, he was allegedly lobbying for Chinese companies at the time that the UPA was in power. So Mahesh Jethmalani says it will in fact behove for Jairam well to come clean on his links to, in fact, this technology major Huawei, for instance.
All right. Stay with us, Palmi. I'm going to quickly cut across to BJP spokesperson Lalit joining us on the phone line. Nalin Kohli. Mr. Nalin Kohli, here we hear Mahesh Jethmalani accusing Jairam of having Chinese links, or rather trying to push a banned Chinese firm in India. What would be your take?
Yes, good afternoon. This would be a debate of the Congress party's own making. It is the Congress party that over the past few days has waddled into making comments that have possibly drawn all these focus onto themselves. First, they unnecessarily dragged the national tricolour into a political controversy by saying, Rahul Gandhi saying, I will not unfurl the national flag in Lal Chowk as it's an RSS agenda. The national tricolour is the flag of India. It is not an agenda or a property of any individual or organization. There was no need to make that comment. It perhaps was driven by the urge to bring relevance to their own yatra, and its success or lack of it, whatever be the reason. Then Mr. Digvijay Singh has gone further by raising questions on the valor of our armed forces, and this is a pattern that is consistent with the thinking of the Congress from the days of Batla House onwards. And this is also condemnable because there is no requirement to do so, and particularly by the Congress party, it smacks of a political thinking targeting some kind of a vote bank. Now, Mr. Jairam and what Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani has pointed out is the factual position of the line that Mr. Jairam has taken. The comment from Mr. Digvijay Singh on the armed forces, questioning Balakot, questioning the surgical strike, asking for evidence, which shows that they don't believe our armed forces, has to be linked to also the China question. Because after all, consistently, it's the Congress party which has to answer why do they raise questions in favor of China when it can be perceived as not being in interest of India at that point of time. They are the ones who entered into an MOU or an understanding from a party-to-party basis.
Right.